The first 3 months were a little crazy and fun, kind of childish, but eventually something peaceful happened, something worth hearing.
Solidarity! No turning back.
Yeah, let's live in the West.
At least don't get to travel.
What's your opinion so far? What do you think?
I'm nervous.
You're petrified, yeah?
Yeah. We're in the middle of nowhere and I have no idea how to get back to town.
It's because you're not going back to town, hon.
I know, I'm never leaving.
Oh, Chip.
We're done.
What?
There's two sides. Oh my god, look at that! Open! Oh my god! Oh, that's a pain! You know, you guys, the other side opens too. It's a pain, it really is. Hey. So what is tribal council?
Woo! 3 days from now.
Alright.
So see what we do the first night. So
yeah.
The question, see what we do the first night.
Wait till you see what we do the second night.
Yeah, so this is yeah, night one of yeah.
Night 1. 9 months.
Oh my god, I'm going to bed.
Good night.
No, I'm not really.
Good night. Good night.
This one's
Oh wait, was that derogatory? Did you find that offensive anyway? I apologize. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Do it.
Okay. We're going on a road trip.
For true.
Sweet, I hated that song. The Moose 80s or the Moose.
Oh boy. Boy George?
Yeah!
Boy George?
Boy George? Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Come on, Ryan. Red, gold, and green.
Ya sé el otro.
Come and go. Come look at me, come and go. You come and go. Love will be easy because you like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Didn't hear your wicked words every day. And you used to be so sweet, I heard you say.
People are getting
Do some porn.
This is what Katimavik all about, everyone.
Exclusive relationship. Attila, you can't have an exclusive relationship with the camera.
Yeah. Okay, now this has gone too far. That's my
I
pride.
will not allow it.
Here's everybody. That's right. Not everybody, but everybody. It's everybody. Here's
Isn't that right, my
everybody.
brother? Kyle, my brother sitting over there.
Word to your mama.
G-Dog, what it is?
What's cracking?
At first I was afraid, I was petrified. I kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights just thinking how you'd done me wrong. I grew strong, I learned how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here without that look upon your face. I should have changed my lock, I would have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Oh, now go.
Wait, all-purpose white glue.
It's all purposely cool.
Good on ceramic, cloth, glass, leather, paper.
Out the door, just turn around. Now break me with desire? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh God, I will survive. Yeah, as long as I know how to love, I know
Yeah, mine are covered with glue. I don't even care.
We're gonna get feedback for that. Feedback for everything.
Up over it.
Yeah,
and then
we'll
get
fix
some
it properly.
drywall, and then you're gonna have to get some colored paint that's the exact same.
I'll get that from work. The paint.
I bet you it's in the garage. The paint would be in the garage or underneath the house.
Yes.
This is absolutely
Give me
ludicrous.
5, man.
No.
You almost did.
I did.
Logic.
You're using Mod Podge?
Where did this pot come from?
From the kitchen.
It's never gonna be clean.
We'll just hide the paint and everything
Where are we gonna hide it?
under the bed. I don't care.
Voila. You can't even tell there's a problem.
I will not see it until
The end?
August.
June.
Well, yeah, June when I get home.
August.
Because I...
If you were here till August, that would be 11 months of...
But it's all coming back to me. If you want me like this, and if you need me like that, you must stand on the road. It's all
Show I need this one.
Well now, we call this the act of mating, but there are several other very important differences between human beings and animals that you should know about.
He's going to. Oh my god. Whoa my god.
I'd appreciate your input.
So put your hands down my pants and I'll bet you feel nuts. Yes, I'm Cisco, yes, I'm Ebert, and you're getting 2 thumbs up. You've had enough of 2-hand touch. You want it rough, you're out of bounds. I want you smothered, want you covered like my Waffle House. Hash browns coming quicker than FedEx, never reaching 8 bucks.
Who are you again, Neil? Who are you?
Tell us, did you hear about the sale at the supermarket?
No.
Alright, you know the Metro.
Yes.
You go in, right? You walk past the cash registers and stuff, you go down to aisle 6. It's where they keep the cereals.
Yes.
Oh, shit! Oh, I did it again! Anyways,
I did it again!
Attila,
I did this again!
you go past the cereals, right?
It's your fault, I
And right past the cereals, it's a sale, $3.99. You can get yourself a box about this big of good.
Hello everybody, I'll try not to cry. I just wanted to say you that if it was just for the group I would stay here because I really love you and it's a really good group and I will really miss you and I'll try to see you here and also in New Brunswick and yeah, that's it. We will keep in contact and I really love you. Bye.
What's your defense on this one?
Get on the floor. The feeling right here. Sing it. Been so long. Sing it. He's been on. Get on the floor. The feeling right here. Tell the DJ to put my hit on. I'm keeping the fellas and women jumping from the minute I get on. Taking the shirt off, showing their tattoos, screaming and hollering and all. Got the gift
deliver, make them feel it. Look, a pinhole, shine. They pull me out the pencil sharp. Bad, like a student in the principal office. But rappers, they call me, they dive like dolphins. I'm the damn lyrical marvel, you don't come cross office. Watch yourself.
Land.
Can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous, I'm falling. There's no escape, I can't wait. I need a hit, baby, give me it. You're dangerous, I'm loving it. Too right, getting undone. Using my hands spinning round and round.
I'll be coming home just to be alone. 'Cause I know you're not there, and I know that you don't care. I can hardly wait to leave this place. No matter how hard I try, never satisfied. This is not a home. I think I'm better off alone. You always disappear, even when you're here. This is not my home. I think I'm better off alone. Home, home. This house is not a home, home. This house is not a home. By the time you come home, I'm already stoned. You turn off the TV and you
Oh no! Oh no! Guys, we gotta clean this up.
Scar tissue that I wish you saw. Sock after Mr. Know It All. Close your eyes.
There's Emmy. Goodbye, Emmy.
Goodbye.
Well, you know, my battery's running low.
Oh, okay. Well, can you charge it at some point?
Actually, no, I'm an idiot. It's not the battery. It's like
So it's an au
my
revoir.
last. Au revoir, my tape.
That means we'll see each other again. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Until next time.
Okay, au revoir. We'll see each other again. And
Au revoir. Au revoir means when you see each other. Au revoir is to see once again. So until we see each other again.
au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Au revoir. I mean.
Hi everybody, we are on 19th of September 2004. I'm leaving in about 10 minutes and Attila asked me to make this little message for you before I leave. So I just want to know I love you, all of you, and I will miss you. I will, it's okay, and probably you will miss me. Okay.
We just saw our first hill in I don't know how many months. I think I may cry.
It wasn't really a hill. It was close to hill. It was a mound. But for us living in Alberta for quite a while, and New Brunswick,
it's true.
and Quebec, it was a hill.
It was something or other. It really was. It was just so beautiful. I don't know what to say. I think it may cry.
Okay. See the mountains from Calgary.
Oh my god. The mountain. Calgary.
I will cry if I see the mountains.
I'm crying right now, Kayla. Oh my god, it's another hill. It's a hill.
Where you been so long? Alberta, Alberta. Where you been so long? Ain't had no loving since you've been gone. Alberta, Alberta, where'd you stay last night? Alberta, Alberta, where'd you stay last night? Come home this morning, clothes don't fit you right.
Oh, okay. We'll take turns. Nice one.
Well, I'm working at the Black Gold Service Center, and basically I'm planning day camps and stuff. It's working for the city, so at first I was working in the marina, and then I got moved and I'm working at the Civic Center, so it's a lot more professional, and I'm doing a lot more creative projects for the higher ups. And then I got moved again to the outdoor pool, which has been a lot of cleaning and a lot of outside time, so that's where I got my tan from. But otherwise it's, I don't know, I wish I was back at the Civic Center, but I will be soon. It's been fun. Yeah, I've enjoyed it.
But this is also volunteer, right? So what do you think of that, the volunteering aspect?
Well, I think, like, when the Katimavik was advertised, when I was hearing about it, like, volunteer work was, like, the major thing that was advertised, but, like, I think it's more like of a side thing. I think the biggest thing in Katimavik is group living, but, yeah, volunteering definitely is a big part of it, so I think, like, the work we do is good, so. We have our own jobs, right, and we have the extra things. Oh god!
So you
What the hell am I supposed to say?
That's exactly what, that's you just gotta say what you think, that's it.
About volunteering?
Yeah, that's it.
That's great. No. Okay. Volunteer.
Don't go afraid.
No, but it really is like, what? It's very important.
One sound.
I see you take their eggs. They're going,
I think I'm real done crazy.
And then I'm back.
So we're moving like wolves. We're turning quiet because we're stuck with wolves now. If you're wondering what Taylor's doing, she's moving swiftly and quietly like a tactical wolf. So is Jillian. Are you getting quiet? Holy shit. Okay, keep going!
Well, this has been a crazy adventure, and yeah, I'm the project leader for Attila and Kayla and Kelsey and Mike and Maya and Neil. I worked with actually crazy individuals, people who come from really rough backgrounds, deal with drug addictions and things like that, really bad family situations. So this is a breath of fresh air to have kids who are actually wanting to do something good for the world and good for the community and are educated, and it's been fun.
For those of you that don't know Katimavik, consider yourself lucky. No, it's good. I live with a bunch of crazy people, but it's fun. It's a lot different than normal.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want. How do we know the names? We are the people that can find whatever you may need.
Hey, calm down. You're all the same color here. So I guess, you get the impression that,
volunteering, well, okay, I volunteered before as well at home, and that's what caught my eye with the program. Someone said, the recruiter said volunteer, and I thought, okay, sign me up, I'm gonna go. But it's really different than I imagined. It wasn't. I imagined that we'd all be working together and like we'd have occasionally projects that we'd work for, like we'd find a place. Who do you want us to volunteer for you? Yeah, okay, well, bye. But I didn't think we'd be given places to work and just going every day. It's pretty good that way, actually.
For me personally, I've grown a lot since I've been on the program, and I've found a lot of things out about myself that I've never known before.
I wanted to go to Katimavik to learn English because I knew that in Quebec you can't learn English unless you, I don't know what you can do to learn English there. So that's what I wanted the most. And then live with a bunch of people, like I wanted to try that and travel. But I didn't know what to expect really. I just jumped in the experience.
Hey Neil! Show me some love, baby! I know, it's just, but nevertheless, whoa! Hello, Maya. You fun yet?
What?
Sniff around.
Sniff around.
Look at Mike. Mr. Frodo! Mr. Frodo, wait for me! Mr. Frodo!
What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I will try not to sing out of key. Yeah. Oh, baby, how you down? All I need is my buddy. I say I'm gonna get high.
Group picture.
How do I feel?
We're gonna get wasted off glacial water.
Wait, my shoe!
Oh, I fell in my water. Guys, oh my! There's probably a stream right there, I think. God. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh. And going into Katimavik, you know, how was the Katimavik life comparing to that? I mean, what is the life here? The life right now?
Yeah, it's group living, right? I mean, everybody knows it's group living. It's all about who you're living with. When you look next to you right now, you're going to see someone that's in your group. And the thing about this that's so weird is that it's ending. So you might spend your whole 9 months hating your group, but then at the end you realize, shit, these are the people you've been around your whole 9 months. So it makes you feel like you might have wasted something.
Before Katimavik, I thought it would be like this big party like most people see it as, but it wasn't. There was lots of surprises going on when we first came into this program, like learning plans and all that other fun and exciting things that we've gone through. But obviously it hasn't been that way, and obviously it's been a lot more harder than what I thought it would be. And I guess from what I've learned on Katimavik, I'm going to take that with me in future experiences and work with it and hopefully do better.
It's the only water you can sip twice before thinking.
So I mean, it's free for me to run up and
Oh no.
Who likes pepper?
Give me some of that center goodness.
The door is ajar. Well, if the door is ajar, I can put the highway in
through it. Oh my god, here we go.
trees of green and red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like a lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. And the dreams that you dare to, why, oh why can't I?
I think everybody in this group needs to take all the experiences that they have and never forget them. And I hope that everyone takes their experience with a grain of salt and expands on it and tries to look back and see what they could have done differently, and bring those revelations into their new life and keep them in mind, because I think they've learned a lot about themselves, and I would hate to see those lessons go without use, because I'm sure like Maya has grown so much even since 28 days ago. She talks more, she has more confidence and a better sense of humor, and it's great. I'm so proud of her. And I mean, Kelsey in the last 2 weeks has really come out of her shell, and she doesn't seem to be so guarded anymore, and I really, really love to see that growth in her. And Kayla is just like the biggest sweetie in the entire world, and I love Kayla. She's great. And Titi is one of the most eccentric, but in a good way, people that I've ever met in my entire life, and he will be destined for greatness because he's so crazy. Mike, he's got so many great leadership skills, and if he just continues to refine his ability to speak in public and to be open to other people's perceptions and monitor his judgments, he'll do astounding well. I think, contrary to personal beliefs and the group's beliefs, Neil will be a really, really normal individual. I think he'll have like 2 kids, a dog, and a picket fence. He'll be like, that's my prediction. So we'll see in 10 years if it comes true or not. And Hélène has grown up so much. I think she has so much maturity for someone so young, and she'll just continue to grow and be an outstanding individual.
She pushed our group to do things that I don't think anyone could have achieved. If she hadn't have been here, I don't think that we would have even gotten to know each other. I don't think our group would have cared about the experience half as much as we have since Jillian came into our lives. And it's going to be hard saying goodbye to her as much as it is going to be hard saying goodbye to everyone.
Well, Jillian, it's been a great 3 months with you. I think you've been the better PL with us. I want to thank you for everything you did for us, and I hope you'll have I don't know, finding your future in England and travel like you used to do. So yeah, thank you again.
Hi, Jill. It's Neil. Thanks for being the best of the 3 project leaders that we had. You weren't emotional, very emotional, and cried a lot. No, you didn't do that. You weren't evil. You were good. You're really nice. Badoo!
Okay, hi, Jillian. It's Maya. I guess I just wanted to say thanks for being a really good project leader. I think you were what we needed to end our program. You really helped our group a lot, and I think you really brought out all the good sides of us. So thanks a lot, and bye!
You have been so undescribable. It's been, it's, I don't know what to say. I mean, you've been great. And what you've shown, your enthusiasm, your stamina, your drive for the job, and I wouldn't really call it a job, you took it wholeheartedly. You jumped right into it, and because of that, it was much better than just thinking about it as a job. And you're awesome that way. You do an incredible job, whatever you do, and I know you're going to do awesome in anything coming up in the future. And there's nothing to worry about there, so I'm happy that you're going to do so well, and I wouldn't have changed a thing.
Hi, Jill. I just wanted to say thanks for coming and being our project leader. And when we first found out that we were getting a new project leader in Bathurst, we all wanted a guy, and we knew that there was a guy that you were competing with to get in. And when we found out that it wasn't you, and I think it was, your name was Geneviève or something, or anyways, it was some French name, and we hated you immediately because you were female. But I'm really glad that it was you, and I'm glad it wasn't that other guy, and I'm really, really glad it wasn't Sebastian. And you've done a lot for our group, and personally you've done a lot for me too, and I really, really look up to you. You're a really great role model, and I hope that without copying your life, I can grow up to be somehow similar to you in many ways. I really appreciate everything you've done for us and for me, and just thanks for being a part of our group and for spending these 3 months with us. I hope you keep in contact and have a good time in London.
Hey Jill, it's Kels. Since I don't really say much to you anyways, just thanks for everything you've done. You've been a wicked PL, and you've made our time in Katimavik worthwhile. Thanks a lot.
This is the beginning, the first day of your lives. Whatever the hell that means.
It's a good life.
Whatever that means. That's awesome.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Whoa, stand now. Oh, stand by me, stand by me. Whenever you're